Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 3 here at the Battle of Hoenn. I'm going to go right into it and get into this game. I've got a drink with me this time because I'm casting these all in one night to get them done, and I am exhausted and I can't wait to get all these up so you guys can see them. Please feel free to comment below if you watch them and give me some opinions and any upgrades you think I can do, because I like talking. I know the channel is very small, so I can reply to almost every comment that happens. CLI's going to open right away with a taunt. Now, I'm not sure why he did that. I guess a couple of Maledics do run the coil ability, or the coil move, so I can only guess that's what it was. Seeing these leftovers, I'm just like, oh my god, it's not even Mega Stabilized, it's going to be Prankster all the way, so he does go for the Will-O-Wisp instantly to try and get the burn, which he does land, of course, and I'm going to go right ahead with the Skull there, and it's going to deal just about half health there, and it does get the burn, which is pretty crucial. He is running Recover, so of course, Maledic versus Stabilized. This happens a lot in this tournament. So, excuse me there. So, as we go into round 3, double burn, this kid does a bit of damage here. I'm just thinking to myself, oh my god, he's just going to start having Recover. What am I going to do? Do I Dragon Tail or do I Stall? I can't remember. I'm hoping I'm Dragon Tailing right now. I am Dragon Tailing, that's good. Let's go get rid of the Stabilize and see. And the idea is to see what he's using. That's the whole point in this, that's the whole point in the Dragon Tail. It's to get stopped. It's to stop people setting up and to scout out his team without him seeing me. Because now I know he has a Sableye and a Altaria. Now, you guys are in for a treat. Look at Mega Altaria. One of the coolest looking Megas in this game. It looks like God in this bloody cloud. Look at that thing. Look how high it floats as well in the field. I see him, unfortunately, is going to come in and wreck his day, taking him down to almost the yellow. Because it's a stab, it doesn't do too much, but then he comes out with a Hyper Voice. It's pretty strong, not enough to KO Maledic, because, and even with the critical hit, it's just not enough. I get so unlucky in the tournament, guys, it's not even funny. Like, the number of times I get critically hit, and the number of times that I don't crit, is just ridiculous. So I think it's going to come off again, just trying to do a little bit more damage to this thing. I'm not too scared, because I know that was a crit, and his Hyper Voice just will not be enough to kill me, unless it crits again. But it did kill me, so I completely miscalculated that. I miscalculated it in the match. I remember thinking that. You see it in the quick drink there. I sent him my Breloom. He switches out his Altaria and brings in Sableye. Now look how much damage I can get away with here. Just look at the damage. Just watch. Watch this. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. So, Technician OP on Bullet Seed right there, that's about 120 worth of power right there. He brings in his Alakazam and I'm just sort of like, okay, well, whatever. He's going to get me down, he's going to trigger the Slash. I may as well just go for the Spore, get this thing to sleep, and then Bullet Punch it to death. So the Slash is going to help me here, save him, hang on. He does get the special defense drop, I don't think it matters. Spore is going to come down and land right on this Alakazam here. And I'm going to Bullet Seed it to death. Excuse me again. I have a terrible cold at the moment, so I apologize that my casting isn't up at the best right now. Plus, I'm not live. I can't wait to get back into live. I've been doing a lot of matches today. I only hit twice, but the Alakazam is fast asleep anyway, and the next Bullet Seed is just going to take him out easily. And there it goes. Now, what has he got left? He has the Altaria left, which of course is not as fast as I thought it would be, because my Breloom isn't that fast. And it is holding a Sash, so I didn't want to take any risk here. I just went for the Spore, just to make sure that I killed this thing, because in a tournament like this, like, I could have just Bullet Seeded there, but it could have just hit twice, and then it couldn't have done enough. So I wasn't sure about the damage to this Altaria, so if my Bullet Seed had hit twice, it would have survived. And it does only hit twice. So that was a chance for me to lose the game right there. I didn't want to risk. In tournaments, I take no risks. Like, there's no reason to. And it made it seem boring to people watching, but when playing, you're not concerned about people watching your matches, you're concerned about winning. So, that's going to concede match 3, so I'll be back with round 4 very shortly, and I hope you guys enjoyed that match. Round 4 is the big one, guys. Make sure you get a massive drink of popcorn for this one. It's going to be a long one, and it's going to be a hectic one. Lots of mistakes on both sides, and it's probably one of the most insane battles I've ever had, so I cannot wait to share it with you guys later on. And I'm going to get some food now, and I will be casting it, and hopefully it will be up by tonight, but probably not. It'll probably be tomorrow while I'm at work. So, folks, until then, I just can't wait to show you this, and I will see you all then.